What's up, guys? We're back. We're back. How are we all doing? I hope we're doing well today. I am myself feeling a bit better than the past couple days. I have been sick, some sort of stomach flu or something. It wasn't great, but it's a bit better now, as I said, so that's good. Hello, Tailgater, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, I'm sorry I missed last stream. I just wasn't feeling well enough. Let me make sure that everything is working as intended. If there's any issues, please let me know. But I think we're good. Good to do another stream, and we're starting a new game today. Because a new Life is Strange game has been released. Life is Strange Reunion is finally here. And we get the return of Max. And possibly some other fan favorites, let's say. So we'll see what happens. You got back home from the hospital because you fell and hit your head really hard on the floor? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you're okay. That sucks. Feels like it's been a while since we last streamed. I mean, it's only been like 5 days, but still. It's cool to begin a new game, though. Finally, we're back into like active season of games. There's a lot of interesting stuff coming out coming weeks. I don't know what we'll be playing exactly yet, but again, we're starting with Life is Strange, which is a really cool game. And yes, finally not a horror game. I know I've been playing those a lot. I'm sorry to the people who don't like those. But more are gonna follow, I will say. Hello, Karen. How are you? Welcome. Your left leg is really badly bruised. That's not very nice. Although if that's the worst that happened, I guess it could have been worse. But I bet it still hurts. Alright, let me see if I can get this started. You're doing fantastic? That's good. That's really good. Hello, Too True. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Alright, let me turn off my own music. Because we got now the game ready. I hope. Yeah, I'm doing better. Thanks for asking. Not like perfect, but definitely a lot better than the last couple days. That kind of sucked. Although I guess it wasn't as bad as I expected it to be. Square Enix members, no. let's skip this. Why would I do this? No. Just cider until the second image is barely visible. Okay. Probably gonna do it like that. Yeah, spoilers are not good, so thank you for that. If you know what's gonna happen. I know it's gonna be a cool game though, I'm sure. I have played the other Life is Strange games. I think all of them, really. Alright, I'm not gonna mess with any of these settings if I don't need to. Major choice confirmation. I think we're okay. Display photo hotspot. Huh. Max always taking pictures still. Content warning. Violence warning, blood warning, suicide warning, death warning. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of things. In this game. Volume warning. But we're okay. I don't need any warnings. I play horror games. It's gonna be fine. I'm sure. You drew me just for fun? Oh, that's cool. If you want to show me later. Or you can send it to me. I want to see it. Alright, let me turn down the volume a little bit. It's quite loud. Substitute license music, yes. We are going to do that because copyright, sadly, is a thing. Gotta be careful about it. Alright, let me know if the audio of the game is good. If there's any issues, I can fix them. I get that, Tailgater, it's fine. If you're not feeling well enough, I understand. Maybe the game will be a distraction for you. Alright, I think we're good. Let's just get straight into it.
My name is Max Caulfield.
Oh wow, this is a throwback.
I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm.
Kind of like a...
I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
So you got superpowers.
Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time.
But it's not without consequence.
If I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost.
The storm came in? Anyway,
looking down into
couldn't
Arcadia
change
Bay
anything
from the
in the end.
lighthouse as the storm raged.
Basically.
I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible
Is that a new
choice.
voice actor for Chloe?
Save Chloe.
Sounds different.
Or save Arcadia Bay.
That was a choice.
After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University. At the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff. Like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society.
Strange guy.
Most importantly,
I became
became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned.
There's a lot of murder in
Safi's
this world.
death bringing back painful memories.
In the
of
Life
Chloe,
Strange world.
Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
That's
Years
true.
of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power, her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
It's pretty
In
bad.
desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm,
Is it?
causality
Keep in mind
fractured.
choices that we made.
I faced my
I don't know if I
past
can read that
and united the fragments
in
of
my
Safi's mind.
account.
I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself, she left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Question, of course, is that for the best or not? Hello, always watching. How are you doing? Good morning to you. It's afternoon here, actually. Would you like to decide choices that were made previous to this story? Oh, well, here we go. So, before we start, I want to say, we know Max has this power, and sometimes you feel like you want to use it. But at the same time, I always felt like it never was for the best, you know? Like, it feels in the moment right. But there's always consequences. Too many, in fact. So I'm not sure if we should be using this power that much. But I guess we'll see. I am going to choose my options. I don't know if that's going to have a big effect on what the game is going to be. But I guess that... Here we go. As far as I remember my choices, of course. Max's relationships. Right. What did we choose? Actually, wonder if I am gonna remember this. What's this game about? Well, it's about this girl. It's like a drama game. The main character is called Max. She has superpowers. She can rewind time. And you'll see. The rest you'll see. Alright, did we romance Amanda? I kind of feel like we did. Knowing me, I usually go for the romance option. Did we just stay friends? I don't know. I don't remember. I'm gonna say romance. If anyone thinks it's different, then let me know, I guess. Chloe Price. Right, the big choice. Chloe was Max's ride or die since childhood until Max moved away and their friendship fell quiet. When Max returned home years later, she saw Chloe die and manifested the ability to rewind time to save her. Changing Chloe's fate unleashed a supernatural storm that threatened their hometown of Arcadia Bay. Max faced an impossible choice: save Chloe's life, sacrifice Arcadia Bay, or spare the town by letting Chloe die. Did Max save Chloe or save Arcadia Bay? Now, in my original playthrough, when I played this game for the first time years ago, I chose to sacrifice Chloe for the good of the town. I think it didn't make sense. As much as I liked Chloe, I don't think we should have messed with the powers, and I felt like we couldn't sacrifice the whole town just for a chance to save her. So basically, in my playthrough, she died, but I don't know if I choose this. Will we not get to see her in this game at all? Or will there be another twist? I don't know. I guess I'll have to wait and see. I hope it doesn't lock her out of the game, but I'm sure they'll find a way. I'm sure. I'm glad you're feeling better because I was worried about you. Oh, thanks. Appreciate that. You don't need to worry. I'm okay. I'm alright. Just a little sick. Max and Chloe. Lifelong bond was only strengthened as they investigated the mysteries of Arcadia Bay. I think I also romanced Chloe at the time. So that, if that's the case in this game, then it's gonna make all this a bit awkward. But we'll see what happens. Then we got Safia. Did we support or reject her? In the chaos, it was uncovered Safia acts as shapeshifter, using her powers to enact justice. Did we support or reject her? My mind is saying that we rejected her, right? But I'm not 100% sure, and I feel like this is a pretty important choice. So I think I'm actually gonna take a really quick look back at what we did. Because I feel like I want to make the right choice with this one. So let me just make sure. If I can find it quickly. All up. is. Let's see what we picked. Yeah, I did end up refusing. So I rejected her basically because I don't think it was right for Max at the time. I think that was the main issue, the main reason for me personally. So we're gonna say that I rejected her. I didn't want to go with her, and I thought that was part of the option. Anyway, Vin. Vin is interesting. He's kind of cool, but he's also kind of like yeah, a flirt, as the game says, to put it nicely. I think we just stayed friends with him. I think this is right. I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is right. Are you happy with your choices? These cannot be changed once confirmed. Alright, we're gonna do it. See what path it gives us. Either way, I think Max deserves an easygoing life from here on out, but the fact that we're back, I'm sure it's not going to be that easy.
Out of bed, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig.
Wonder when this was. If she died on
20 minutes?
my choice.
Yeah.
Maybe she survived somehow.
I can make that work.
Wonder. If we're in a parallel universe again, who knows what the truth is? It's good to see her, though. Either way.
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee, means no gas, means no tour, means... Fuck!
What's the problem? But we can negotiate, I'm sure. Maybe.
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ool bitch right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Come on, we know those barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
So we're touring with a band. That is not here for some reason. What's happening? Is this somehow Max is doing, or is this something Chloe specific? Does she have powers too now? Who knows? Because this is not a world where powers are usual, right?
Not again. It keeps getting worse. But I just need to find the way out. Assuming there is one.
It's getting worse. So this is not unusual for her, somehow.
Now,
W
let's
language.
talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Hella
Haven't talked
cash.
this way in years.
Who says hella? Still.
Why does this feel like it was only yesterday?
That's weird. Maybe somehow for her she never actually died? I don't know.
How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
Does she even know Max?
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
That's not true. That's not what happened.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone.
Oh, she does know
But
Max.
why does it feel real?
That's weird. But she wasn't even there, so like how would she know? Thank you so much, Tailgater.
I'm
Really
so
appreciate
glad
that.
you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
I'm really not that special though.
Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there.
That belongs there. Huh. Why does she feel like that?
I know I'm alive. I've got a decade of memories to prove it. But somewhere, deep in a place I try never to go, I also know I'm dead.
Huh. Right. So it is a parallel universe type thing. William H. Who is William H? Huh. So she's sort of dead, but also not really. Hello, pro gamer. How are you doing? I should try Spider-Man 2. Maybe. We'll see. Who's that?
My own death.
Oh, it's her.
The one I
herself.
begged Max to choose. It feels realer than my life. But how?
How does she remember dying if she isn't dead? Is that the Arcadia Bay watchtower? This never really explains why this happened in the first place, really. Just assumed like the universe wanted Chloe to die that day.
Max?
Taking a picture as always. Are we like fading away? We know Sophie's a shapeshifter.
Who the fuck are you?
Maybe she has something to do with it. Alright, see you later, Tailgater. Thanks for stopping by.
Max, no!
That was weird. Maybe Sophie is Chloe, somehow. I don't know. We'll
There's
see.
one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is
I
going
mean, she already
on in
killed you
there?
once.
Where the hell is
Sort
the
of.
bad?
Just told you, man. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish, or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
Why is the bullet in the glass? Also, she's now green-haired instead of blue. I don't know what I like better yet. Man, it's gonna be back. Another Life is Strange game. I hope it's gonna be good. Because not every game has been amazing, but the series overall is really fun. Some of them are really good, and the last one was pretty good. So I hope this one's gonna be as well. Very pretty.
Wow. Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back.
I don't know if it works like that.
On this trip?
But maybe for her,
Days?
she can
Somehow
rewind
it
time.
Still feels good to come home to Vermont. My camera is underneath all this. Car
Great.
packing for dummies. Whatever you need most goes to the back. My manager Hazel is always looking out for me. And sometimes I want to kill her.
No more photos of your friends, please. But what if I like it? What if I want to make photos of my friends? They're my friends.
This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
Who is she? She's Max. She's the main character of the game. She's a photographer. And also, she can rewind time.
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal
She has students now?
practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
Of course. Also, are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? We keep seeing it. Every game we play, it always pops up. I'm always intimidated when I'm starting a new journal. It feels like I'm supposed to be making some sort of grand statement, especially since I haven't had much to say since the storm that changed everything last year. Well, that's somewhere to start. Last year it felt like everything was falling apart when my friend Safi died. And then I found a world where Safi wasn't dead, and a new ability to jump between realities. Then everything really did fall apart until Safi and I managed to put it back together. I've been thinking about Chloe a lot. I mean, I always did. But ever since the storm, it's been a sort of constant presence. It's not a bad thing, actually. Feels like I'm more connected to her than any point since she died. But it's intense. It's gonna be cool when they meet again. I'm sure it'll happen. In some ways, there's very little to report. Same place, same house, same life. After so many years of endlessly moving around, one adventure to the next, I've suddenly found myself, I don't know, cocooned. But in other ways, I've been going through a bit of a metamorphosis. When Yasmin asked me to teach full-time, I was shocked. I thought she was joking. But after attending a few of my workshops, she was confident I could do it. And here's the second shock. It looks like she was right. I love teaching. I care about my students and being the kind of teacher who nurtures them in a way mine never did, to put it mildly. Oh, I remember. Maybe that's enough. For now, it definitely is. But for how long? I can see Max being a teacher. It's not that I feel stuck exactly, but is this what I've been building towards all this time? Am I ready to commit to this place, to this version of me? Maybe that's why I said yes when my agent Hazel, holy crap, I have an agent now, suggested I spend the weekend in New York. Maybe I can get my on-the-road fix while still putting down some roots. when she sent me some interview questions in advance, and where do you get your inspiration from? Is it too weird to say that I'm inspired by death? Not inspired exactly. Driven by death? Defined by death? What the hell would someone say to that? Sorry about your weird life. Stop crying on my notes. Actually, this is a reporter, so the next question would be, then why is your work so much less depressing lately? No urban landscapes, no rusted rebar. You're even getting into portraiture. And yeah, I guess Caledon has been good for me. Feels alive in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. I've already broken into every derelict building and bowling alley last year. So this year I just kind of learned how to live with the living again. See, this is why I don't do interviews. Alright. Makes sense. Ooh. We got some text messages. Hold up. Hydrating first. How was class today? It was great. Found a handful of squirrels, some finches, thought I saw a hermit thrush, but it flew away before I got to the right page in my field guide. Love it. Turtle's having a movie night tomorrow. I need a spooky, autumny, family-friendly film. Any thoughts? Family-friendly? I don't know if I have anything. That's what Finn said. It's good seeing you tonight. Great seeing you. If you ever want to do a family-unfriendly night, I'm happy to lend my film collection. How are you doing? Not bad. Heading out for a date with a girl who has a pet parrot. Oh. I guess we grew apart. I'm sure she wasn't a pirate in disguise. Hold on, she's asking if I have any pieces of 8. I assume that's a new kind of indica edible. Okay, the parrot was way too loud and the pirate girl is still working things out with her ex, so that's out. Where are the cute ones always emotionally unavailable? Even I get along so well sometimes I wonder why we broke up. Sorry we weren't quite right for each other. Still one of my favorite people in Lakeport. Okay, so we're still friends. Free this Friday. Sorry can't come. Alright. I'm not gonna read all of these, there's so many. Updates, gallery, both interested. I mean, she's my agent, of course. Aperture. Sounds familiar. Moses, our good friend. Mostly just reading through this so that once we get new ones during the game, we'll see them. Sexy robot. Huh? Bring marshmallows. Okay, mostly them just meeting up. Is everything okay? Just focus on your trip. I'll fill you in when you get back.
I never figured out who this was. But it's nice that somebody cared.
Yo, Max, I get it from the last... I get it if I'm the last person you wanted to hear from. Saw on the news about the storm and I hope you're alright. Can it be Chloe? Maybe? Probably not. Last person you wanted to hear from. It's gotta be someone from the first game. Maybe the mom? I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out. Sophie, you haven't answered my Gexter calls. I miss you. Just let me know you're okay. Stop texting me. Told me where you stood before in the Overlook. You weren't there for me then. No need to pretend you are now. Well, she was being a little crazy. It's not fair. I still care about you. Just call me back. There's Finn. Oh dear. Alright, just small talk. Alright. More small talk. Small talk. I'm desperately trying to reach Sophia. If you heard from her, sorry, no. Same for me, worried. Alright. Well, that took a while.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
Can't imagine her wearing a hat like that.
The further my life takes me, the more I find myself coming back to this trusty old friend. Nothing like a satisfying click, a soothing whir, and a toasty photo blossoming into view. Nothing like a satisfying click,
okay.
a soothing whir.
So using a Polaroid. I mean, a
The
Polaroid
selfie
definitely
I
has its
took
own
just
vibe.
before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
So we can always go back to it. Cute. Because that's how it works with the pictures. We can quite literally go back to them. Doesn't mean we should, but we can.
Time for your close-up.
Quick question about the pic. How can I send it to you? Whatever you like. You can send it to me by email, Twitter, I guess. Even Discord if you really want to. Depends on if you want me to share it or not. Possibly. I always like sharing stuff with other people. Alright. That's pretty. Oh, a squirrel. Pretty nice. Double exposure. Do we want it? I don't know if we want to. Whoa. Scrolls back. That's a bit too much exposure. We'll just do it like this. I love autumn colors. So cool. Are you back? Are you safe? Of course I'm safe, still on the road. Stay away for now. Some kind of attack on campus. Heading to the observatory, there are students trapped. It's a fire spreading quick. Stay away, I'll let you know when it's clear. No, I'm coming to help. I'll be there soon. Huh. Why would he tell her to stay away, though? Huh. Weird. Yeah, true. If you can at me instead, it's I think it's just Daniel Deerest.
Something horrible is happening on
that'd
campus.
be a bit easier right now.
I've got to get back now.
Jesus, she's fast. You'll get in a crash like that. You won't get there at all.
I I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose.
Can we just walk in like this? I mean,
This is so horrible.
it's a big fire. How are we back this quickly? Killers.
The Abraxas logo. Killers.
Are there arsonists
What does
involved?
all this mean?
Could it be Sophie? Again? There's no way, right? She just comes back and do this.
Where's the damn fire department? They're all
Good
tied
question.
up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here. Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
If the students are here, like, why is nobody else? What's happening? It's a lot of smoke.
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
Loretta. Who's Loretta? Remember the name. Alright, I'll check later, thanks. Stop the lies.
Where did all this come from?
Seems like the whole place is boarded up. Is this even real? Or she's streaming it? How would they ever get locked in like this? This doesn't make any sense. We gotta go. Yeah, there's no point looking at the lock. It's a lock. Get how it works. Gotta be something else.
Someone set this fire on purpose.
Oh, we know that. What I don't get is how they boarded up the whole place with everybody inside.
Damn it!
The security, there's students trapped in the atrium.
No shit, you need to clear out now.
Doesn't really look like anybody's doing anything. Maybe it's me. Holy crap, that's... How?
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Help!
Holy crap.
Moses? Hold on! I'm coming!
We took a picture by accident.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
It's pretty big height, but maybe... Holy crap, explosion. Well, that escalated quickly. Is Moses okay?
No, no.
Please. Not Moses.
Come on. Come on.
We're really going back.
I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time.
See, that's the thing, Max. We've been here before. We can't save everybody. We know that.
No smoke. No screams. I did it.
Seems pretty simple, you know, just warning
God.
everybody, but...
I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love.
Not at all.
What have I done?
Consequences? A butterfly? No.
It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay.
Got all the time in the world.
Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe
Pretty fair
I
question.
can't fuck it up any more than it already was.
Also fair. How much worse could it be?
I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something.
I get it that she feels like it's her responsibility to save everybody. If you have a power like this. At the same time though, we know it has consequences and you literally cannot save everybody.
What did I do after I took this photo?
Even if you try.
It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my God.
What? I don't get it. Some sort of like filter on it? Oh, flames. I think I can see the flames.
Hi, Hazel.
Max, big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
Do you? Do you really? I mean, you could just run into the campus and say, hey, a fire is gonna break out in 2 days. Let's not all be here.
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
About 48 hours, I'd say. Loretta. Oh, that's Loretta, of course. Everything okay? Why do you ask? No real reason, but please tell me if there's anything dangerous going on. No more than usual. It's nothing, I promise. I'm just checking in. Alright, well, thanks for the super weird check-in, I guess. Huh. Just breathe, don't pass out, there's much to do. Smelled the fire before I saw it. Smoke was thick. If I used my powers, would it help? Moses and I have spent this year studying Rewind. Took a lot of convincing, but after seeing what happened when Safi lost control of her powers, he was certain that the more we know, the safer I'll be. Moses treats my powers like a question that can be answered, not a curse or a liability. It's been a long time since I felt like that. We never tested my ability to rewind into a photo, as badly as Moses wanted to study it. To hearing about everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, he agreed it wasn't worth the risk. And it wasn't, up until the moment he fell through the roof. One thing was clear: after months of testing, I can theoretically use my powers. All of my powers without breaking the world. What even happened here? In his text, Moses was clearly waiting until I got home to tell me something. If a violent protest was closing in, would he really be cryptic about it? Probably not. I heard the cops talk about a house called Fremont, where the fire started. Protests. Did Loretta start a mob? There's no way. Most think I did the right thing.
Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
Alright. Cool campus, though. If you're into your planets and stuff, this is really cool. I don't know where he is, though. Abracast. Let's go to the flyer for a podcast. Huh. Guess we can listen to that if we want to. And Murphy.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is...
It's a little, odd.
Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer.
Dr. Murphy.
I remember. I mean...
You remember it. Figured it would happen.
It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best.
Sure.
Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in.
This is a time-traveling joke.
His plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
Sure.
Sounds like you want to spend a lot of money while we're still trying to rebuild from the storm.
Well, we have to spend money. My predecessor's love of historic preservation has left us with beautiful buildings and cracked foundations. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
Does it really matter?
Everyone Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
Okay.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing.
We're not really here for this conversation, but sure.
Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness.
Right.
I mean,
It sounds
professor-
great.
Sorry, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Wow.
Great.
I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, you didn't have it, right?
Well,
Maybe she,
duty calls.
maybe she
Well,
did.
just contact my
don't know.
office if you have any questions about the offer.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. Like you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
We're
No.
good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
Didn't really have a choice. Well, I mean, I did have a choice.
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong.
Very. I saw you die, basically.
There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
You. Yeah, let's just be honest.
Moses. I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow.
It's a lot to process.
Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies.
If that's your takeaway.
Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
No, not really.
I wasn't sure if I should. I've used my powers to save people before. It doesn't always end well.
Yet you came back here. And I'm glad you did.
I've never felt so powerless before.
I
All
mean, we
that
have.
destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Well, I'm glad he takes it so well. dying.
Let's get to work.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend.
Oh, can we really be, though?
We've covered a lot of ground these past months together.
Theoretical new powers. Fast forward, tailor, rewind. Photo jumping into photos Max isn't in. Some success in the past. Photo jumping into a photo and remaining indefinitely. We'll test.
After
Seems pretty
everything with
dangerous.
the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways. Not sure if I want to know if he's right. People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all.
Yeah, weird, huh? But in the end, she didn't really die
About
for
that
us.
whole avoid section,
Right.
I'm a good guinea pig.
It's a interesting thing to say about yourself.
For the most part. Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet.
Interesting.
No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something.
Yeah. I mean, doesn't mean you start using them willy-nilly, but whenever you want, I guess.
You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Ugh. Seriously?
I never
didn't
joke
look.
about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment.
Let me just look.
Time to fire up my rewind powers so I can grab that.
Yep.
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1.
Swordmaster Frostbite,
Tell me who
Natural
killed him.
Samurai.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
He's just messing with us.
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing.
Pretty good.
I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai. But anime can surprise me.
I guess.
Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long? Moses is so passionate about physics. But as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens.
I mean, in a way.
Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
How would I know? I can look at everything, but it doesn't mean that I know.
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
Now that's smart. There's a samurai.
Are you my mystery killer? high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name?
Right. Gotta be something else.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z.
Kind of jokes are these?
A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Sophie, if she ever comes back.
Oh.
Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still. Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest.
Now you may not spend class time writing her get well soon cards. Dang it.
You really understand how I'm feeling right now? Turtle strapped to a rocket booster?
That's pretty cool. Oh, there it is. Schoolgirl.
Here she is. But what's your name, young lady? Mina Hiramatsu.
Right.
If I make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses. Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3.
I hope I don't need to remember any of this.
Needed to unsee that.
Right.
Okay, ask me again.
Max, it's great that you can remember something you just saw, but I'm testing whether you can remember it before you saw it.
That's true,
Fair
but
enough.
it's not really how that works. I mean, it's not that I didn't see it. It just seems like I didn't see it.
Okay, ask me again.
Max,
Did I?
It's...
I didn't go back far enough. Far back we going? Probably right there.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
It's Hana, Mina. I don't know if she killed her, but we know the name.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct.
Nice.
Are you ready for test number 2?
Guess.
Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Okay. Really? It's locked though. I don't have the key. I don't know where the key is. Making me all do all these tests.
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
I guess we can break it, take it out, then rewind, then we still have it without it mattering, really?
Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Great.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
How am I gonna do this? Max now effect by rewinds retains facts in inventory. Objects rewind to undo breaking the mug. Go on, get that part. Are we just gonna catch it? No, we're not.
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan.
Uh-huh. Right. How would I fix this? I guess I can put something underneath there to like cushion the fall. I mean, that's a real roundabout way of doing it, but I guess that can work. Question is what? What could I possibly use? The chair. Cushion. Oh, there we go.
This could protect the mug, if it wasn't currently in pieces.
Yeah, but I can just grab it and then... Alright, maybe not. There we go, it's not broken. I could have grabbed it and then rewind, but guess the game wouldn't let me.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Right. Did she just snort? Happens. So many better ways to do that. But I guess Max is Max.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
The X? Oh. What?
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses.
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
It does that
Moses!
sometimes. Okay. Let's not.
Moses, unplug the kettle.
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
I.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Okay.
Moses, unplug the kettle.
We can't tell him again, but
it just does that sometimes. Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Thank you, teleporting
Yeah,
Max.
you were. Not listening to me, someone who time travels.
What?
That didn't happen before.
Your first mistake.
We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
It's not great.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
That is weird.
I saved the observatory this time. Let's just hope I can save it again. I've faced armed men before, but I just know this is gonna be the thing that kills me.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her.
Right.
You're right, though.
You can fix
Consider
her.
this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
Scared.
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly.
Yes, it could.
What if it was a mistake to come
Can't
back
say
here?
I didn't warn you.
What if
If
I
it
just
does.
make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
Right. It's a bit bigger than that.
This? Going back into a photo? Trying to stop a major catastrophe? This is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything. But if we figure out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters.
What's saving you?
Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about...
Surely someone knows about a protest happening this weekend.
I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a
Oh, they
better
forgot.
name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down.
I was like, couldn't we tell them in the
cognitive
last game?
dissonance
And we
triggered
did.
collective memory loss.
But they all forgot.
Sometimes
Except
I wish
Moses.
everyone still remembered. The two timelines.
So Safi
everything with
just...
Safi and me having
She's not dead in
powers.
this
You could
world,
remind
right?
him. You reminded
She's
me when I
actually
started
alive.
forgetting.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
You're a good
You
friend.
could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Probably.
Even Amanda?
Especially
Fair
Amanda.
question.
Dating a time traveler is not for everyone.
I mean, you're not dating at all.
Every conversation ended with, "Did you rewind that?" Every argument started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from.
Sure.
It's easy to imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
I get it too. But it did hurt when she forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so anxious again. But then I really was lying to her. And I couldn't live with that either.
She still makes eyes at you and the turtle. Any regrets?
Well, that's a sucky situation then.
Amanda is amazing. If there was a way to be honest about my powers and make her happy, I'd love to find it.
Of course.
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Yeah, why does it do that? It's a good
Yeah.
question. I mean, that's where my powers
so
started.
hard to save her. And the one thing I learned is that you can't save everyone.
I'm sorry about Chloe.
And now we could lose a Loretta, or a Reggie, or a you. How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
Fair.
That I do.
Fair point. He's right.
So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
It's true.
Moses.
It's who I
No
thought,
way.
but just
I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her
Also
mom
true.
and with Caledon. Could it be her?
would you just kill everybody like that? I mean, she wanted revenge before, but this is pretty extreme. But I'm not gonna say...
I still don't think Safi would
Yeah,
burn down the school.
probably not, but I don't
At least
know.
not on purpose.
At least not
Well, this was on purpose. That much is
said,
clear.
One thing we know about Safi is that she gets reckless when she's angry. So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
It's fair.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed
Guess I
some
can listen in
Abraxas graffiti.
and then rewind.
It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything.
I mean, of course.
I know there are consequences to using your powers, but
Yeah.
inaction has consequences too.
It's
Whatever
not really
happens,
fair burden.
I need
to
us to know
have.
that we did everything we could.
But I guess
I
that's.
think I need that too.
I think. Yeah.
Have a good class.
Maybe. I mean, I always come to regret it, but still. This game is afoot. From here on, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues. Interesting. So we can miss it if we're not careful. Really gotta look at every clue that we can find. And that was just the intro, basically.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy, crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
When do you leave?
You know, given my extreme lateness, I think we should jump right into the lesson today.
Oh.
I know. But I think you'll want all the time we
Let's
have
not
for
tell
this.
them anything we don't need to tell them.
So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light,
Knowing me, I'm still gonna miss
balance,
stuff.
movement,
So I hope that we can piece it
contrast.
together anyway.
If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes, colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
Reggie.
Reggie, any guess?
The sun.
I mean, a photograph can have the sun.
Oh, yeah. Eclipses.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your
It's a
assignment
good
today,
assignment.
go take their picture.
Come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be
It's not-
reasonable, Max.
It's not really dangerous.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day. And the assignment was a total dud. Maybe
Who
a
cares?
demonstration would help.
All right, you artsy introverts.
It sucks
your
as an
fearless
introvert,
leader,
sure, but it's a
shall
good
go first.
exercise.
Observe.
Fearless leader, Max. Don't think that nickname really fits her.
Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
Right.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot.
Great.
So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
Intriguing. Yeah. Not intimidating.
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I? But there's a
Sure.
flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
Love her accent.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too.
Does she know Moses?
Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Weird. Huh. Yeah, you can only take a picture of a situation if you want it to be natural, if they don't know you're taking the picture, really. Don't look at me. It's pretty staged now, but hey, we'll take it. Yeah.
Well, did you capture my essence?
I mean, maybe.
Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
Fair enough. Is it Safi? I mean, now that she does kind of look like her.
But I never got your name.
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
I don't know. It's a little weird. I mean, she could be anyone. She could be hanging around here the whole time.
Intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me.
It's a fun way to teach a class, really.
With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure.
Yeah.
But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming.
That
Either
would be.
way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire.
Alright, let's do that,
Reggie
but
is the
carefully.
president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire.
Weird, the messages are still there. So processing everything we just talked through, but I want to know how glad I am that you've given us a chance to change something. figure this out together. Okay, you're amazing, and I'm so glad that we're friends. And also, I think I just saw Safi. Oh wow, that's a surprising new variable. You didn't see her the last time you taught this class? No, I changed one tiny thing about how I introduced the subject. There she was. See, this is why we don't change things. I know, I'm a butterfly with very big wings. I have to get back to class. Just thought you should know.
Amanda is performing tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it.
Oh.
But tonight...
I mean, we shouldn't. Because it's different. I want to, but we should.
And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.
Yep.
I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help.
Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Assignment?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
Maybe you don't have the right vibe.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
This is class, Loretta, not your podcast.
Yeah.
Fine. Got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
Let's see how she reacts.
Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No, I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Okay.
Understood.
A little defensive.
You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser.
Yeah. Now the question is, do I rewind to...
Always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
Who else could use my help?
Thelonious is not his real name, is it? Should we rewind? Is that a bad conversation to leave? Maybe not, for now. Alright, we gotta find Reggie. And maybe anything else that is interesting. There's construction going on.
This was not a safe area to walk for months after the storm. Lots of falling debris.
See, the game told us to look at absolutely everything, find clues.
One student down. I can probably help 2 more. Chloe tried to get me into D&D. It seemed fun, but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache.
What is that? It's pretty cool.
Looks like Caledon has a new artist in residence.
Random papers
We
around.
need to find Reggie and Jeanette. I used to break into buildings like this for photos. But I'm trying to be a good role model.
Fine arts building is closed.
The poor fine arts building was the biggest casualty of the storm.
Squirrel, quick. Before it runs off.
Don't mind me. Just admiring the cuteness.
Show me your love.
One student down. I can probably help 2 more.
Okay, thanks. Wait.
Half the time, the students don't want to figure out how to fix the issue themselves. They just want me to do it. All seems fine to me. Wonder if it's just jammed.
Camera's broken. Got to study for chem lab piece. Weird.
Maybe it just needs the tried and true smack.
I mean, that's not a picture for me to return to if I need to.
Well, that's one way to take a photo.
Great.
Not bad for an accidental portrait.
Amazing.
That was an unexpected photo. Been looking to take one of these for a bit. And to think, the camera was broken.
Clearly not broken, huh? W photo.
Everyone's used to me and my camera by now.
Well, everyone except the girl that we were talking to.
All those affected by
I'm
the
just trying to
storm
not to miss
may
anything
participate
important.
with care in this act of rebuilding and resilience. I think I count.
Right, oh. Why are there gnomes everywhere?
Need to find Reggie and Jeanette.
There's a lot of gnomes.
Why does Caledon's new slogan read like a personal threat?
Does it?
President Teller is all in on his Caledon 2.0 plan. Personally, I'm a fan of the current original Caledon.
Maybe the new president has something to do with all this. It wouldn't really surprise me.
Amanda has gone all out putting this event together to support Lakeport. And now that I'm still around, I get to be there to support her. I didn't even notice this last time.
Oh,
But
extreme
I'm
fire
sure
alert.
paying attention now.
But still, it wasn't an accident, clearly.
Is this what that protest was about? The Abraxas house?
Protest the demolition of the Abraxas house.
Loretta is certainly making waves with her Abraxas podcast. And plenty of enemies.
I wonder if we could talk to her about it if we...
Yes, hello. Please tell the fire department to be ready for a blazing inferno Sunday night.
Just a gut feeling. Perfect.
Let me try to talk to Loretta again, or otherwise rewind to see if I could talk to her about the thing closing down. Okay, we can't talk to her again. So what if I go back? I'm not gonna lose anything. Okay, I guess we go back further than that. Guess that was me fixing the camera, potentially? Alright.
Hey, Loretta. It's like that sometimes.
fine. I got.
Let me see.
You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my?
Okay, guess that doesn't work. Try. Maybe it works for Reggie though.
No Fremont house anywhere on this map. Maybe it's off campus.
If it's off campus, why would all the fire department be there?
Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Maybe I can help.
Reggie does have a type. Is it weird that I know that about one of my students?
Maybe. What is he doing?
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that.
You okay?
Don't stare.
Okay.
The guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
Right. Sure.
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah?
If it works, it works.
Okay. Here it goes.
If it goes horribly wrong, I'll just rewind and, I don't know.
Hey, I'm in a photo class.
Tell him to do
we have
something
take a
else.
Picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but
Right.
no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy.
Okay.
You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
Great.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media.
Right,
And
one
I
of those
finger
people.
gunned him? Oh, God. I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
Yeah. Sure. Let's try it again.
Hey, Reggie.
It's not a pickup tool. Just
It's a camera,
yeah.
Reggie. Not a pickup tool. Your dating life does not hinge on a photograph.
That's true.
That actually helps. A lot, thanks. Okay. I'm going in.
See if this works any better. It's likely the same thing will happen. Similar.
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you?
Reggie does seem pretty
No, but
harmless,
so
though.
it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy.
The finger gun.
That's good.
Every
You have
time.
a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Didn't really go any different.
Rejection.
Sorry, Rich.
Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into space for a while.
Okay, well that is weird because that didn't really change anything and I can't talk to him. Maybe I... Hold up. Let me try it again. Can I...
Sorry,
Alright,
Mac.
let me go back. See if there's anything else I could possibly do. Talk to this guy first.
Hello there.
What's up?
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Thank you kindly.
Okay, trying to find out some stuff about him.
I have this talent where I can guess any student's major.
Right.
I believe yours is contemporary ceramics?
What? Way off. I'm in communication.
Communication.
Damn. So much for that special power. Thanks anyway.
Let's not have that be real. We'll just rewind and then we'll... Oh, no, that's not... No. Alright, I hope that didn't mess anything up.
Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. He's a communications major, so communicate about communication.
Great.
Communications. That could work.
I mean, this is not really
Thanks, Max.
fair.
Going in.
But if this is the way...
Hi. I'm Reggie.
Wow. That was quick.
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along.
No. No. Definitely not.
I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire.
Alright,
I probably have time to help one more student. Whoa, this is a weird party.
Wine fountain? What? Finish playlist, setup speakers, boxed wine, solo cups, mask, caps, eggs, skulls, 100 candles, assorted pumpkins.
Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
Owen meeting prep. Be respectful but firm. All secrets does not exist. Inspection will continue as planned. Must be allowed to reoccupy in 4 weeks. Per court order, convince Loretta to stop podcast. Owen meeting notes. Must give access to all secrets. Inspection may be halted. Will never reoccupy house. Gonna be demolished. May commit to new Abraxas housing contingent on my cooperation. Do you want to be remembered as the president who ended Abraxas? Might be able to stop Loretta. See, the thing is, like, sure, you can be mad at someone, even the president or the school as a whole, but like, boarding everybody in the school, then lighting it on fire, to me, sounds like a pretty extreme outcome. So someone must have a good reason, right? You're not just gonna do that because you dislike somebody. There's no way. What's happening there? Guy playing the air guitar? His girlfriend left him? Yeah, that's a fair reason.
I could run really fast too. I just don't want to.
That's copium. What are we doing? Okay.
First it was artist in residence. Now it's instructor. If I keep going like this, soon it'll be Professor Caulfield.
Or you'll get fired.
Oh, God. I always try to point my camera at whatever scares me the most. In high school, it was myself. Then it was being alone. Now, given my history, I guess there's nothing scarier than being an authority figure. But instead of hiding behind the camera,
Well, maybe you can do better
now
then.
I have to step in front of it. And despite everything, I love it. I love the students. I love this place.
and I will not let it burn down if I can stop it.
I'll make it work, Max. Don't you worry. We'll figure it out. Good. Wait, did I even save the photo? I might not have saved the photo.
No judgment.
There we go.
I don't like to share my fries either.
Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her.
All right.
Hey, Professor Miha. Thanks for posing for Jeanette.
It's Ratty now, Max. And it's my pleasure.
Why does she speak like a robot?
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
You create a sense of raw power that's really compelling.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Okay then. Well, I'm sorry. I'll say that then. This is not how you should talk to people. If you could.
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Wow.
Turns out
I love how
statue.
you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank
Great.
you. That was exactly my intention.
This
Just do me a favor.
This is not doing a
Try
favor
the assignment
to the
again,
student.
but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
I should make my way back to where class started.
It's all right. Interesting. All right, where do we come from? Where do we go? I don't remember. Must be over there. Can we get more out of
Hey,
Reggie?
Reggie.
What's up, Max?
I might be able to. Eye doctors be like. Yeah, we're gonna ask him.
So, what's going on with Abraxas these days?
Seriously? Where to even start? We were evicted from our house. The administration is threatening to disband us, and our leadership is in shambles.
Even for a secret society, that's a lot of drama.
Definitely not what I signed up for.
Mm-hmm.
What's the deal with Loretta and Abraxas?
You mean her podcast? It's conspiracy bullshit. Honestly, I expected more from our journalism department.
Of course, if she was onto something, you'd say the same thing. Being in a secret society and all.
You know?
Sure.
Can't argue with that logic, and I won't insult your intelligence by trying.
Okay. I don't know what we're gonna ask him about the
Weird
fire.
question, but are there any big fire events planned for the next couple days? Cookouts, bonfires, anything.
Can't say I know of anything. You looking to shoot some flames?
No, I'm concerned about a fire risk on campus.
Oh, that makes sense. It's dry season here. A lot of leaves around. Thanks for the reminder, Professor Smokey Bear. I'll be careful.
Thanks.
I don't know if I
Have fun with the shoot.
You know it.
might rewind this conversation so he doesn't know that it happened. never know. What's this?
I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes.
That'd be
it's
impressive.
Almost the anniversary of when she died. Every year, I feel her presence grow stronger. But this year, it almost feels real.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont House.
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire?
That is probably the case. Definitely gotta check that out.
How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Huh. Okay, so we got the optional objective, which we're definitely gonna do because this seems pretty important. Give me a sec. Alright. How are we gonna do that? If we could get down there.
He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around.
He's still talking. Okay, don't end class. Let me go back.
Get it.
Oh,
This Fremont House
can't go
shit
back far
isn't-
enough.
How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Like, if
I have to stay by my class.
Okay. I was like, if I go down there, maybe I can stand there and he doesn't know. Wait. Loretta? Listening in too? Hmm.
Ah! Max! You scared me.
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max.
Could help me.
I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
True. Alright, let's do that. And then we can rewind and it never happened. Also, I don't think you could hear that far with a mic like that.
Respectfully?
Not that well.
I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont House isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our...
Secret house? Or maybe that's what they call their Abraxas.
I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no hall of secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay. We'll talk tomorrow then.
Weird.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
No. No, I do not. Can I? Are we gonna let her do this? Or are we gonna, like, tell her off? I'm gonna let her do this, whatever. I think this is good enough.
Great work today, everyone. Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Oh. Yasmin.
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too.
What's
I
she doing
didn't know
here?
you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
Putting out fires.
Lately,
Figuratively.
I feel like everything is on fire, and I'm the only one who can put it out.
You just summarized my career in academia. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
Oh. That's nice.
That's a major relief.
Wait, he doesn't know this? He didn't have this conversation last
I
time?
have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. But there is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
Don't you know it? I'm gonna agree with her here.
I feel the same way. I wish I were able to explain more about that night, but I can't.
It feels good to be able to talk to you about it, though. I feel we are bonded in some sense. Still, for months afterwards, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark.
She
Maxine,
definitely
I
has
sense
something to
that
do with all
Safia
this.
may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
What's going on? It's kind of weird.
Maybe it would be better if you were open about it. Then we could all help you with your photography.
I will consider that advice. See you later, Professor.
Strange.
One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough
Guess
time.
she is one of her students.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
Ooh, that's a tough choice. After seeing her, so you don't know anything. Well, the truth is, I don't know anything. I don't know what I saw. Like, it was definitely weird, but... Wait, was this the girl... back to her normal self, maybe? Maybe I missed the obvious clue there? Still, the question remains, whether that was Safi or not before. Or still now. Do we want to say that to Yasmin? Is that smart? don't know. I don't want to get our hopes up for nothing either, you know, like that's the thing. I really don't know what I saw. But I am curious what would happen if I say that I admit her, maybe somehow that means we'll get her on our side. I am going to do that because I think that's a more interesting choice. Usually you can't rewind after choices like this, so it's probably going to be a pretty permanent choice. I'm going to say it.
I saw her around campus just now.
Yeah, I
Briefly,
think.
though.
Sophia's
Oh,
here.
that was the right choice.
Now? What did she say to you?
She definitely didn't want anyone to see her. She was sort of hiding in plain sight.
Does her mother know that she's a shapeshifter?
I see.
I don't know, actually.
Nevertheless, I am so relieved.
Please, don't let Sophie know I told you.
Of course. Of course. Thank you, Maxine. You are a true friend. I will not forget it. I hope to see you around a lot more.
Yasmin was distraught about Sophie. But Sophie clearly didn't want me to tell her mom.
I don't
This could turn out real bad.
Okay, so maybe I can rewind.
I hated choosing between keeping Sophie's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
I mean, Safi is just... I don't trust her, really, so, like... Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe all this is for the best. Think there's anything else to see? Can't talk to this guy. I don't think there will be. Maybe something small, but probably not.
I could grab my bag and head home, or keep exploring the quad.
I think we're okay.
So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means. And Sophie. She's back.
This is weird. Hello, Saren. Is this a school from the first game?
No time
No.
to dwell on
This
it
is a
all
school
now.
from the last game.
It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last
I
time
guess
I
it's
left
Max.
for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before.
It's
Hopefully,
true.
I can learn something.
And we think Sophie's back from the last game, but we don't. I'm not convinced myself. Max seems convinced, but I'm not convinced. Apparently more characters from the first game are going to be appearing. I don't know when, where, or how, or if it's even real. I don't know if we should be here. We rewind it, and I don't know if we should be here.
What a beautiful voice. Thank you.
Changing
Next,
stuff.
we're going to keep the party going with a couple of sonnets. Come on up.
Nervous?
This one is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Time to see if I can find any information on the fire. And enjoy the show while I'm here.
Yeah. I mean, while we're here, might as well enjoy it. It's not going to give us a choice. Silent auction bidding. Ooh.
This is incredible. If the artist is local, I have to meet them. It's for a good cause. I could wade into this bidding war.
Could I? It's pretty cool.
This would be a great spot for a fancy date night. So it's currently useless to me.
Currently, but $100 gift certificate. We should bid
I
on
was
something,
honored
but
when
what?
Amanda asked me to donate something.
It's pretty cool.
Lucas Colmenero? I didn't know he still lived in Lakeport. What's he doing here?
Editorial review over novel, thesis, or whatever. Single hot. I mean, currently, yes, but that's probably a good thing because at the beginning I chose that we had relationships with 2 people, and that's just gonna make a mess of things. Oh, I can't even bid on these.
Here goes nothing.
Wait, no, we shouldn't do this. Never mind, we shouldn't do this. I shouldn't change stuff. I just remembered. We're back in time. I shouldn't change anything. That'd be a mistake. That's cool.
I could never say no to a blue-haired girl.
Don't we know it?
Me too, Ben.
You're lost and found too.
My photo made it into the Turtles' local artist collection. Not the gallery tour I was planning for, but it makes me just as proud.
Hatsune Miku? Kinda looks like it. A little bit. That's also cool.
With all the new people coming to the Turtle, someone is bound to know something about the fire. You look pretty smart. Anything in your crystal ball on how to stop this fire? Keep your secrets then.
I don't think there's anything to this.
Lakeport has a Fremont Street,
Ah,
but it's across town.
Fremont Street. Okay, that's good info. There's Amanda. Gonna have to talk to her.
A philosophy major told Amanda that it's not a grilled cheese if you add meat. I wonder when she's gonna unban him.
That's crazy. White cheddar and bacon or brie and pear. White cheddar and bacon sounds much better to me.
Hey, shouldn't you be on the road by now?
Something
Can't
fell
cast
through at the
spells?
last minute.
What do you think this is?
I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? Ah, I'm so sorry.
It's just happy to be here.
Me too. But then I remembered I didn't have to miss this anymore.
In that case, I'm glad your dreams were crushed.
Well, she definitely still likes me.
So excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty. But I'm glad you're here.
Man, that's cool.
Has anything seemed off recently in Lakeport?
Recently? Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. Town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Break a leg. Amanda is super stressed about her set.
It's fine. She got this.
Amanda doesn't believe in pumpkin spice as a flavor, but she appreciates a good fall vibe as much as anyone.
Pumpkin spice. It's pretty good. Can't hate on that.
Amanda stocked up for tonight. I'm glad she had such a good turnout. For all I know, Sophie was just chain smoking out here.
Okay, now you're just reading into things, Max.
The snapping
For
turtle
no
has
reason?
art in every nook.
The summer shows at the Turtle were awesome. Chloe would have loved them.
I'm not sure if I like these spells that are being cast.
Rolling Raiders. Sounds killer.
Can I go down here? I can. Is the Loch Ness monster here? Can I just pop out? Just sitting down on our
My
own.
powers always force me to look ahead, even when they take me into the past. Just once, I'd love to know what's coming and not have to change it.
Oh, you can't look into the past, not in the future, Max. And even still, that's probably for the best. That seems like it's a good thing to look into the future, but it's probably not, let's be honest. Testicular torsion, right. Thanks for that. Mana. Mana massive. Harness fire. Gain 1 point of fire mana. Cool.
Moses would flip out if he saw someone leaving their deck out like this.
They're passed out. Pretty cute. I wonder where they got all this art from for the game. It's really cool.
Hey, I thought you were gone this weekend.
Plans changed. Hey, have you heard of a Caledon building called Fremont House?
Fremont? Not ringing a bell. But they rename a building whenever a donor croaks. Want me to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really? That would be a huge help. Thank you.
Yeah.
No problem. Got any more trivia questions for me?
Sure. Music in this game is always so beautiful. It is.
Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Abraxas?
And I even used the non-copyrighted music.
Abraxas kind of fell apart after I stopped being president.
I thought Abraxas fell apart once Diamond left and your boss evicted everyone.
A valid perspective, but I'm sticking with mine.
Okay.
How's the MBA going?
Work, grad school, acting. How do I do it all?
Must be tough.
Things are good. After undergrad, my life felt really precarious. Now, my life feels like a life. One that I built for myself.
That's a damn good feeling. I ran into your boss earlier. Give it to me straight. How much does Owen hate me?
Hate is a strong word. I fail to see any redeeming value in maybe.
Oh. That's nice.
You just have to speak his language. Remind him that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school. He'll come around.
I'll see you around.
Don't be a stranger, Caulfield.
Amanda will probably get on stage soon. I should find a seat.
Oh, a raffle.
I'm out of cash.
Dang it.
But I could try the silent auction table.
No, no. $5 each. Money will be split. Oh.
I'm glad Amanda's finally getting back on stage.
What am I reading? Okay, interesting.
Hi there. I didn't know Amanda hired some help.
More like she took in a stray. I used to run a bar in Lakeport called Crullers, back before the storm ripped its roof off.
I heard about that. Sorry.
Amanda let me pick up some shifts until we reopen. If I can survive this place for that long.
Huh. Doesn't really seem to be happy to be here.
I take it you're not a fan of the turtle?
Amanda is one of the good ones. The rest of these students, not my speed. I'm used to a less collegial environment. Listen to me, getting all worked up. Can I get you something?
Oh, I'm good. Just wanted to say hi.
College bars. Man.
This guy really doesn't like to be here. More cool artwork. Alright, what else? Anything else? Flyer.
I still haven't seen Revenge Horse live.
Revenge
I
Horse?
doubt it would compare to my Choose Your Own concert with Amanda.
Is that the security guard?
On security guard. Amanda must be expecting a crowd. Or a fight if she hired her as a bouncer.
Isn't that the same security guard we saw before in the fire? I think it might be.
Half the town is here tonight. There's gotta be something I can learn.
You're gonna bet $2 he's the one that started the fire? I mean, I take that bet because I don't think he is. There is no way. He's too much of a small side character to be. You know, like, you know how stories work. It's gotta be a main person. Maybe it's Max herself. Somehow. I don't know. Maybe we're not even Max. Maybe we are Sophie this whole time.
Hey, remember me? I'm
Yasmin?
Thomas. I'm gonna
Maybe.
be doing a little
I
comedy for you
don't.
tonight.
Probably not. What?
Jesus, send out someone funny!
Did he just skip? I didn't skip.
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Fucking hell.
You suck!
Okay. Well, then.
That was
Jesus.
brutal. That asshole kept interrupting her.
Who?
She completely lost her nerve.
Oh no. That sucks.
Amanda's not coming out anytime soon. If I want to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy.
Okay. Let's go back. I don't know if we should be using our powers for this again, but for Amanda, I'll do anything.
Hey.
Huh. Let me try this.
I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eye.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool. Hey, do you drive a Mercedes by any chance?
Do you drive a blue Mercedes?
He gotta die.
I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
Oh god.
Fuck.
Yeah, you should hurry. It was really picking up speed.
That works. Burn him. Lock him in the fire.
Hey, remember
Alright,
me?
this should work.
I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm gonna be doing a little comedy for you tonight. So
Why
I told
can't I
him,
see it?
I'm not the expert on duck penises here. Maybe we
What?
should ask the
What did I
magician.
miss?
Thank you so much.
Excuse me? Duck what now? Oh. Lucas. Why is he here? Huh. This game is making me want to stream loot games one day. Don't ask me why. Is that weird? Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. Maybe one day. If Twitch or YouTube will allow it. Either or.
The newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Stream what? Don't.
Did you
Never mind.
practice that while I was walking over here?
Nothing.
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Lucas is an asshole. But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead.
Okay. I don't know why I can rewind that.
Great set.
Okay, right? Normally I'd be humble, but that fucking killed. What was your favorite part?
Just seeing you on stage for the first time.
Aww.
You were so comfortable and in your element. It was really special. What were you saying before? About the town being a tinderbox?
People are blaming Caledon for all of their problems. Especially now that your new president wants to snatch up
Kiss, kiss, kiss. It's not gonna happen
and
right now.
guess who's remaking himself as the voice of the people?
Unless.
Lucas Colmanero.
Really? Vermont's most pretentious novelist? Lucas never struck me as a spokesperson for the common man.
People are angry. And he has them throwing rocks at the Ivory Tower. They're ready to tear down the school.
It's really alarming.
That is sort of
we need
alarming.
to focus on rebuilding. I've been busting my ass all week to pull this night off. I hope it makes a difference.
Okay, so it's not Amanda. We know that. Could it be Lucas? Could he be involved? Maybe.
Have you heard of a building called Fremont House?
Can't say that I have.
All right, Sarah.
There is a Fremont Street in town. Does that help?
Maybe.
Maybe. It's on the wrong side of Lakeport, but it must be related somehow.
Careful. You're becoming a townie. Soon you'll be complaining about the noisy Caledon punks.
Oh, I would never.
How is the fundraising going?
Not bad. But
The
there's
blue car
still
guy
so
he's
much
angry he was
damage
lied to.
rebuild for the storm. If one more
Another $2
business
bet.
folds, Main Street will belong in your Ghost Town series.
I mean, who knows? Maybe it was the Mercedes itself. Didn't like being used.
How are you doing? You seem a little...
Hey, lady, can I get a drink here or what?
This lady will kick your dick in, so back off!
Dressed.
Okay.
You know I love a busy night. But we have some new regulars, at least until the bar in town gets a new roof. I'm gonna make the townies get along with the trust fund babies if it kills me. And it might just kill me.
Great.
I'll let you get back to it.
Have fun out there.
Awesome. Amazing. She is fun. And yes, I did play Rule 34 a little earlier, one time. But I'm talking like the next step because that's just, I don't know. That's just a stupid internet higher or lower game.
Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Spill his beer.
So, any new novels in the works?
I'm exploring new mediums. Not that anyone has noticed yet.
Oh, what kind of medium?
Oh.
It wouldn't interest you. Excuse me.
Okay. I guess we could try to look at it.
This might give me an in with Lucas, if I can find somewhere quiet enough to hear it.
Never heard of that before. I don't know if I want to know. It's definitely a unique experience. It's not that bad, but it's also.
Vox Populi, Lucas Colmenero. Jam-packed show today. Later on, I will be speaking with Barney Albertson, the Cornell professor who has been wearing a sombrero all semester in protest of the university's Halloween costume code. Should be fascinating. First, an update on the goings-on in my own backyard. For those of you who have been following my Sisyphean saga, you may be pleased to learn that I have joined forces with a local Lakeport organization who is committed to exposing the rampant corruption of Caledon University. So many Lakeport residents were displaced, despoiled, or otherwise damaged by last year's storm.
Play games
and yet
like that.
Caledon, which was virtually unharmed, has seized on the disaster as a
We'll see.
pretense to sop up aid funds and expand its borders. Now, readers and fans of my work may be surprised to find me as a leader of this nouveau front populaire.
Holy snooze fest.
True, they are not my usual literary or intellectual coterie, but ever since I excised myself from the rank bowels of academia, I have been looking to use my experiences to help the common man. Higher education does not make a person wiser or more capable. It merely serves to...
Can I skip this?
I would give anything to unhear that.
Is it like Ready 50-50 but with art? Sort of, but also not at all.
I'm busy, Max.
Oh, I gotta rewind. Okay.
Lucas.
Max.
I heard your podcast.
You know, someone once said that education only serves to mask weaker minds in the language of their betters.
So I did. Though I wouldn't expect it to resonate with you. What did you think?
God, listening to it was one thing, but praising it?
Oh, look at his eyes. It's refreshing.
It was invigorating to hear hard truths told with such eloquence and passion.
Yes.
That's gratifying to hear.
Good, because it was nauseating to say.
This
Amazing.
is random, but have you ever heard of Fremont House? I think it's a Caledon building.
Well, the Abraxas house is on Fremont Street.
It's gotta be the
Until
Abraxas
the president
house.
renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas House? Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas House is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
Quite far, apparently.
3180 Fremont Street. Holy shit. Is this where the fire starts?
Maybe some townsman is angry and would light the whole place on fire or something. A lot of Max's problems would be solved if he started hitting people. Some of them, yes. Also, stop using her powers, maybe. Also, she's just unlucky, let's be honest.
The landslide
You're the
took
reason
out
they
half
increase the
street,
numbers every day.
and the city couldn't afford
Oh, you
to
make
clean
that
up.
kind of art.
Now Caledon
Cool.
is swooping in.
There's a lot of anger at Caledon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caledon is corrosive. And I hate the person it turned me into.
It turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Judge me all you want. But the town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
They're mobilizing, huh? Maybe I'm right.
So, you still live in Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High. College students are so set in their views. With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds. It's an honor, really.
Alright.
Well, see you around.
There's been a big misunderstanding.
Take care,
You sure?
The fire started
You
in
sure?
the Abraxas house.
Can't deny it.
And why? Fremont Street.
I could wait until I had some daylight to look around, but...
Wait,
Moses.
wait.
Again. It's a story with a fire instead of a storm like the first game? Sort of, yes. We saw in the beginning a big fire. The whole campus burnt down, everybody was locked inside, clearly on purpose. And people died. That's really all we know. Also, we saw Chloe from the first game, at the beginning of the game. She is somehow alive in some reality, but also she died, because in my playthrough, when I played it, she died, so I chose that outcome. So I don't know how that happens. We haven't seen her as Max yet, so I don't know if we will, and if so, when. I'm sure she'll come into play.
The
Some
Abraxas
point.
house must have something to do with the fire.
But yeah, we'll see how that all works. I don't know. Maybe make me mad and I'll turn you into one. Imagine if I played the game again and found myself on the website. Now that would be curious. Anyway, what am I? Time to mosey. Is that one towards Moses? Maybe. Where am I going? How do I leave? There we go.
Okay, Professor. Time to break and enter.
You also draw your friends like that when they make you upset? Mm-hmm. I mean, makes sense, who doesn't? If I was someone who drew much,
I lost my mom's bar half an hour ago, but I must
I
be
bet I
pretty
would do
close
it
to
too.
campus by now. Looks like they do shows here.
there she is.
Wonder if they're in the market for a Pacific Northwest post-industrial femcorps band.
Is this where we're gonna meet?
Hey, my buddies and I were wondering, why do all you gender studies chicks have weird hair?
Gender studies.
In nature, bright colors are a warning for predators to stay away. It's called survival of the not dumb fucks.
Good one.
Yeah, she's way into you, Ren. Get her number.
Hold up.
That's off, dude.
Okay, nice.
What happened here?
Nothing.
It's nothing, Noel. We were just messing around.
Snapping Turtle has a strict no fighting policy. You're both out.
Oh, okay, well
Come
that's
on.
great.
Be thankful I don't put you on the banned list. Leave. Now.
I'm sorry. My friends and I were just... I'm sorry.
Fine. Whatever.
Don't worry about it. I've been teeing off on drunk bros at dive bars since junior high. I really could have used a bite.
Looked like the back patio was
Man,
open.
she looks so different.
Noelle probably won't notice.
I'll try that. Thanks.
I mean, obviously she's older, but also like
Kicked out
the
of
art
bar
style
before I
updated big
even
time.
stepped foot in it. That's a new record. But my ass is too hungry to give up just yet.
Forgiving dear,
That
that's
kid
me.
mentioned the back
I just can't
patio.
really stay mad at people forever.
Sounds promising.
Even after 5 minutes. Drugstore makeup. Chloe, get back here. Basher's doing art. What kind of art? Can't find the waiver for the venue in Boise. It's in the glove compartment. No, it's not. Check there. Okay, found it. I'd even hit the drum with that eyesight. How did it go? Did Sandy help you set up? Don't speak to the trader. Don't be like that. I just want to know if you needed any help or bail money. We're fine. Bash a lot of exciting ideas from merch designs. Culinary choices continue to hotbox the van. Marisol's doing a stellar job trying to keep me sane, but you better get back here before we hit Boise or I can't be held responsible for my actions. Oh, Joyce. How are they? I don't understand any of this. Rain in Pittsburgh. Like, because I chose Chloe to die instead of the town of Arcadia Bay in the first game. Either way, how can Chloe communicate with her mom? I don't get it. I'm so confused. What's his net face? Rock clue? Hoof flakes? Right. Yeah,
She
Max.
didn't respond.
Ah.
What was I expecting? Of course she moved on.
She does. Chloe, she doesn't. She thinks you're dead. She doesn't know who sent this message to her. But clearly it was her then. So maybe I was right. It's been a minute now that I forgot about before. Part of my life I needed you over. Nightmare. Yeah, we saw her having the nightmare. That has experience. Lighthouse. I feel like Max was there, but I didn't see her anywhere. Other gig. Alright. Tour life. Drugstore makeup. Huh. She's all grown up then, it seems. Okay, let's not try to get in again. So now we're playing as Chloe, that's interesting. You know what? Actually, I know you guys aren't going to like it because we're probably just about to meet Max. But I'm going to leave this as a cliffhanger.
My experience getting kicked out of bars has taught me there's usually another way in.
Shut up, Chloe, please. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. It's been about 3 hours, so it's a good time to end, I think. And before, I don't know what's gonna kick off after this and how long it's gonna take before we'll get back to a point where I can call it. So I'm gonna call it here. We are gonna come back though to the game, of course. I think we're gonna continue it probably on Sunday, 7 p.m. as always, Central European time. Although, quick reminder, it will be summertime on Sunday, so the clock will go forward an hour, for me at least. So it's going to be an hour later, obviously. Can you get my email? Of course, I'll type it in chat right now. You can also find it on my YouTube About page, I'm pretty sure. But there you go. Whoops. Alright. That should be it, I'm pretty sure at least. Obviously, I know my own email. Either way, that's going to be all for today. Thank you guys so much for joining. Let me know what you think of the game so far. I'm really enjoying it. It's really cool so far. And I'm curious what kind of twists we're going to get. Like, it's kind of cool that it takes stuff from the first game, but also from the latest game, so it's kind of a mix-up of people and characters. And I'm sure, like, all hell's going to break loose at some point, but that's sort of what this game is about. And I wonder if we're going to make the right choices, or if there even are right choices to make. Anyway, I'll do my best. I hope to see you guys again next time. I wish you all the best. Have a good day, Sunday. I'll be back. And yeah, have a good weekend. Alright, see you guys later. Bye bye. Bye bye.